Hi. Oh, you cut off.
Oh. Hi.
You're peeking weirdly. Say it again.
Am I? Hello?
Oh, there you are. Okay. Maybe it's just Discord being Discord.
Maybe it doesn't like the specific tone of my hi.
Yeah.
Maybe
It got...
maybe it said I've had enough.
We've had enough of this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Happy 2 weeks until Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2
Wormoween.
weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Wormoween. Okay, so I've been thinking about before stream. Nexi was like, "What is my costume? Do you know what I am?" And I was like, "I don't know." And I've been staring at you for the last 10 minutes, and I still don't know. What is your costume?
I am death.
Oh. Would Death wear a little silly hat like that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
They would.
Yeah. Okay.
The Whimsy Reaper? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like this smug worm toggle is ideal for Halloween.
My violence toggle?
The smug eyebrows. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my violence. My violence one. This is normal. And my eyes get all like evil looking.
I think it's a good look for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, welcome to the Worm Wash.
Yeah!
Happy Worm Wash. Worm Wash, what day is it? Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Worm Wash Y Day?
Worm Wash Y Day, yeah. What do we?
Yeah. Widowy. It's Widowy Worm Wash Y Day.
We're playing Power Wash Halloween map 2024.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Before we get started, can we get some volume checks from the chat? Is everybody good? Can we hear everybody? Everybody normal? If I were to yell, you know, working at the Worm Wash, would you guys be able to hear that?
Yeah. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Seems good. Seems good. Seems okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to tag you in my title on Twitch. Very important.
Oh yeah.
Very important. I have to fix that.
You can't hear me? Can I say I love you, Clover Anari? Then you might hear it. Did you hear that?
What the?
I'm gonna think some stuff
Washing
really quickly.
away.
Thanks for 20 months, Clover. I do love you very much. I would die for you. I would rip out my spleen and splatter it all over the concrete for you. Thank you for the super chat, Felix. Welcome in, everybody.
Oh.
Yummy.
Washing away the TwitchCon FOMO.
Yeah. We miss you.
Yeah. We do miss you. That's
Clover,
true.
who's only ever in my screen and never in person. I miss you when you travel.
Like, yeah, as if this is any different than normal.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is, though, when you know that your friends are busy and they can't pay attention to you, and you're like,
Yep.
I don't like it, actually. I think that you should be around more, in fact. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Beluga, welcome. And Misha, thank you for being first. I think we're gonna, I don't know, try to, I don't know. I'm gonna try to move it like a slower-ish pace today because I don't want to get motion sick as hell.
Yeah.
So if I move a little slower, then that means that, Hopefully I can play the game for longer.
Yeah, take your time. We're just chilling and being silly.
Yeah. Hi, Worm.
Hi.
Hi. Worm wash. I don't remember which control it is. How do I see the controls again? Options. Controls. I know that there's one to like aim mode, and then I won't wiggle around as much. Yeah. That's the one. Yippee! What do you think happened at this mansion to make it so yucky?
It is very spooky. To make it so yucky, probably, um, 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 I don't know.
Perhaps a monster mash?
Mayhaps. A little mash of monster.
Why did that put you on the spot so bad?
I don't know. I don't know.
Right before the stream started, I was like, why is it that every time I start stream, I feel like I've never streamed before, and also I'm stressed, and also I'm anxious, and also I don't know how to, like, set up my stream or, like, do anything. I feel like it's the same vibe. I don't know. Hi, Burton, welcome in.
Oh yeah, let me say hi to everyone. Hi Sim Sim, hi Misha, hi Sphinx, hi Clover, hi Felix, hi TTT, hi Rory, hi, thank you Immortal, thank you for the follow. Welcome in everybody. I miss everyone. Hi Greed. Hi Quinn. If I missed you, say hi. I'll say hi back, maybe.
Please don't make me bald. Please don't make me bald. Please don't make me bald. Please.
The witch that makes people bald! I actually tried to look for the TikTok of the witch that makes people bald the other day to send it to you, but I couldn't find it.
My eyes!
The pleading.
The magic button that makes Teeny bald.
The pleading right before it happens really ties it together.
It's like the time that it takes, like from the redeem that happens to when it actually like processes on my mix it up is like there's a moment in between. So it's like I can see it into my future and it's bald.
Me when my future is bald.
Hi Azmat, thank you for the resub. Oh my god, 14 months total. 12 months tier 1.
Wow.
Thank you so much. I feel like this year has gone by really fast. Would you guys agree?
I don't know. I can't pay attention when you're bald.
Or when she's like, I don't know, bald women can say anything.
Good night,
He's already bald. I know.
Look at the sign. It says double, double, spoil, and cuddles. That's what we're gonna do.
Huh?
Look at the sign. It says double, double, spoil, and cuddles. That's what we're gonna do.
Double, double, like the coffee. Like the Tim Hortons coffee.
Oh, true! True and real.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you get your power wash model to have boobs on it? I want mine out. Does mine have boobs on it?
Does mine have boobs?
It looks like it.
Oh.
A little bit.
Wow. I don't know.
Is mine?
Not really.
Oh. Before they're the same model and I'm just delusional.
It could be real, I don't know. Where is the booba? I don't know, I can't look at my own boobs. I don't possess that ability.
Hi, Percival. What makes you less sick, big things or little things?
It's mostly just like the camera movement whipping around, so I set it to be aim mode, so it's better.
Okay.
I just usually I forget and I play like half of the game, like half of my. I'll start like half the stream in normal mode, and then I'm like, why do I feel ill?
Yeah.
So I remembered this time. I remembered to not do that. So hopefully I'll be okay. And also I ate before stream, and I have a ginger ale, and like as we were sitting in the call, I was like, I'm gonna pre-game at Tums. So I'm ready. I'm ready for the motion sickness. I'm gonna survive.
The concept of pre-gaming really at Tums.
It's not usually like any specific type of thing though.
I guess your backup can be those glasses that I got you.
Yes. My
silly,
really
goofy
fashionable glasses.
Yes, silly goofy glasses.
Yeah, very fashion forward. It remains to be seen whether or not those actually work.
Yeah.
I'm unsure. But usually when it gets to the point where I'm feeling motion sick, like at that point it's like I've tried everything and I'm just waiting for something to kick in. So like usually something helps and I'm like, is it the glasses? I don't know. I'm unsure because I also, you know, took whatever medication plus also ginger ale plus also ate plus also water plus also and then I slapped the funny glasses on top.
Your motion sickness.
Oh, thank you for my hair back. Yeah, that's true. The like over the shoulder Fortnite POV mod that was added to the VIVARIA SMP update is like saving my life.
Really? I turned that off.
It's so good. It for sure fixed a lot of the motion sickness that I was experiencing.
That's good though.
Did I do it? Did I do it all? Did I do it? Column.
Oops. I always press the wrong.
Let me in. Ta-da!
Yay! Looks good!
Yay!
I want to come see the cat. He's so shiny.
Yeah.
He's cute though.
Do you like watching those like actual like power washing TikToks?
Yes. I do. Except I hate when they do voiceovers. I usually skip them if they're talking.
I feel like the only ones that I really like are the ones where like people are cleaning like big rug.
I don't like those ones because I always feel like they intentionally make the rugs really dirty before they clean them, and it bothers me. I
see.
I like real clean content. Like if someone's cleaning their room and it's like really really messy, ooh, I watch the hell out of those.
I watched this, like, it was someone who was cleaning their, like, whole kitchen, and then, like, halfway through cleaning the kitchen, they, like, sat down to do a craft, and then they kept cleaning the kitchen, and I was like, this is so me.
True.
Get completely derailed and distracted.
Hap. Level started with a message from Megan Mogg. Felt like it was a reference to a cartoon called Megan Mogg about a witch and her cat. The devs are based in UK, so pretty certain it's like a reference to that. Oh, that's cute! Megan Mogg. I'll have to look that up. I love niche Halloween content and media.
I know that you're, like, a fan of, like, goofy, whimsical Halloween.
Yes.
But do you have, like, a favorite, Halloween, like, movie that you like to watch every year?
All the Halloween towns, pretty much. They're my favorite. They're so silly and goofy and cute and fun. And Halloween Town High, which is the third one, is my favorite. Because it has that Jesse McCartney song in it, and it's just so nostalgic. And it's also really goofy. But I also love the Elvira Mistress of the Dark movie. That is a classic. And I watch that every year. And what else? There's so many, but recently I have been finding on YouTube, I've been watching these compilations of Halloween commercials from the 80s and the 90s. Those are super fun to watch. I made a whole playlist of them, and I just have them on in the background as like just like background noise. And those are really funny and silly. Like, commercials used to be so whimsical. They're not anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I never watched Goosebumps as a kid, but I have started watching it like as I'm a little bit older, and I do like how silly and goofy it is. But I never watched a lot of like anything that I perceived as possibly scary. I never watched as a kid because I was too paranoid and nervous. I'm much better about it now. I can handle a lot more things now, but I've also had to like microdose myself over the years. Like little by little, more thriller content, little by little, just so I wasn't like so scared of like literally everything. Now I can watch like a horror trailer and I'm pretty much not phased. But just a few years ago, I wouldn't even be able to watch a trailer or anything like that because I was keep myself up late at night being scared.
Hi, Forte. Hi, One King. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, I can't watch horror trailers either. I don't like it. I don't like horror content. I have watched, like, a couple, horror movies, like, when I've been in social situations with friends, like, a large group of people, and then that's what we end up watching, you know?
Yeah.
I think the only horror movie that I have ever sought out on my own to watch was because my favorite actress was in it, and I was like, I need to watch everything that
What
everything
was it?
that she's in. It was Oculus.
Never heard of that.
Because I love Karen Gillan.
Oh.
Did I get everything? Wall, fence, wall. column. Okay, I think I got it all.
Ween.
Ween.
Ween. Even now, though, like, when it comes to horror content, I still can't really do anything with jump scares. I can't do anything that's, like, too ghostly or, like, too demonic in nature because I don't like scary faces, and I will think about that scary. It'll, like, imprint itself in my memory, and then I'll keep myself up all night. So I can't do stuff like that, but I have really gravitated towards, like, you know, campy slashers and just, like, mild gore, not like crazy gore, but just like, you know, a little bit of it. And it's kept me whimsical. I don't go too crazy with it. That's pretty much
There was
a
time in my life where like a lot of my friends and like my coworkers were all listening to true crime. And like true crime was like their shit. And so I was like, oh, like, I don't know if I would like to listen to, like, a true crime podcast, but, like, maybe I'll try watching, like, a documentary about, like, a real-life thing on Netflix or something. And then I think I watched, like, the what was it called? The Ted Bundy one with Zac Efron. And it, like, stressed me out so bad that I was like, never again, never again, never again. Because it was, like, too... it's, like, too real for me. I couldn't do it.
I don't really like the dramatization ones. Like, I don't like the ones where they recreate it with actors. If it's, like, a true documentary, I will watch it, but it depends on the content. I didn't really have like a true crime phase. There was a time where I listened to a podcast. It was called And That's Why We Drink. And it was these two girls, and one girl told like a real life ghost story, and then the other girl told like a real life true crime story. And I listened to that for like a little while, but I kind of fell out of it. I was just kind of like, I'm not really interested anymore. And I kind of just like, I don't know, was not into it as much. But I don't like YouTubers doing true crime content. It has to be like an actually informed documentary, in my opinion, for me to be interested.
Horror movie watch party for Halloween thoughts? No.
No. It's too scared.
I also just feel generally about most media that, like, if it makes you feel anything other than, like, happy, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, even there's some, like, Disney movies that I feel like are more sad than other Disney movies, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, I agree.
So... It's like the main reason why my media of choice is like sitcom slop is because it's like I just am really goofy happy the whole time, you know?
Yeah. I was getting to a point where I was like so scared though that I would like be unable to function, and I would be like, if anyone in the vicinity would like mention a horror movie or like anything of the sort, I would get like really defensive and up in arms because I was just like so scared and so paranoid about it. And that also was like, my quality of life was shit. So I was like, I have to like I have to figure out a way to like make it easier for myself. But like, because I've always been interested in spooky stuff and like kind of like more horror content, but I was just like so scared all the time, and I was just having like really bad nightmares even before I would watch any of it. And I just was like, I need to find a way to, I guess, suspend my disbelief so I'm not just so like worried all the time. And the only way I could do that was like therapy. What's it called?
Exposure therapy?
Exposure therapy, yes. That's it. Yeah, I had to, like, do that to myself, basically.
How about cheesy, stupid Halloween horror? I love that feeling of jumping at every shadow after watching a horror movie. Wow, you are braver than I.
True.
No, I don't like it. I think that my favorite, Halloween movie is, hi Zan, welcome in. My favorite Halloween movie is Hocus Pocus. I really like Hocus Pocus.
That's a good one.
And I watch that almost every year.
Did you watch the second one?
And I think I did. But I think I was like, meh, because it wasn't as like, yeah.
Yeah. Real.
Something about the original. Something about young Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, so true. Boner.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, she's beautiful. Oh my god. Did I tell you that I, like, saw her once?
Really? Where?
Yeah, she, like,
well, you don't have to say
came
where, but...
to visit. Yeah, she, like, came to visit at, like, one of her, like, shoe stores. And I was, like, in that same mall at the same time. And it was, like, a very funny thing because I knew that she was there. Like, I knew that she was coming because, like, it was said on the store, like, that she would be there. And, like, there was a whole bunch of people who were, like, lined up outside of the store with their shoes waiting to, like, get them signed by her.
Oh my god, that's Carrie Bradshaw!
Yeah, everybody wanted their SJP shoes signed, you know? It was, like, a big deal. And everybody was in line, and she, like, I saw her walking in the hallway, but she's so little. Like, she's so small that, like, she had bodyguards, like, 4, like, all around her on, like, every side of her, and she was, like, in the middle, and because she's so little, all I saw was her hand, like, up, like, waving, and that was it.
Smaller than you?
She's just, like, so tiny. Yeah.
No way?
She's really short. Yeah, she's, like... I don't know exactly how tall she is, but I think she's like close to 5 feet. Like she's quite little.
Damn, that's crazy. Hi Forte, thank you for the follow. Hi Mil30, welcome in.
I remember seeing Hocus Pocus in theaters when it first came out.
Whoa, how old are you? I mean, don't answer that, but wow.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
I'm trying to think what other Halloween movies I really like.
Have you ever watched Scary Godmother?
No.
Oh, that's a good one. It's like a really old Cartoon Network like animated movie, and it's pretty badly animated, but it's also like kind of classic. It's like really good. Oh, you were a kid for when you saw Hocus Pocus in theaters? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I think just overall, generally, I'm like a Tim Burton enjoyer.
So true.
So I'd be watching Corpse Bride. I'd be watching, I think last year I watched Frankenweenie.
Oh, Frankenweenie's so good. Rena, thank you for the follow.
Oh, I also like, what's that one about this one's not Tim, I don't think it's Tim Burton. Paranorman?
That's Leica. The same people that make Coraline. Leica Studios. Yeah, that's a really good one. And Monster House.
Is it Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons mentioned?
Timbo's. Halloween Town. Yeah, I talked about Halloween Town. I love that movie. did you know that the original actress for Marty, she dated one of the other Halloween Town actors, the guy that played Calabar's son? Did you know that? They married in real life. Yes. And they had, yeah. And they had, like, in the second movie, they had, like, a little bit of, like, tension or whatever. And then they fell out of touch for, like, many years. But then they just, like, happened to meet and they got married. They're married now.
Cute.
Well, Nightmare Before Christmas is a given.
Yes.
That's a good one.
But sure. I also feel like, if I'm honest, I feel like I watch Nightmare Before Christmas usually after Halloween. That's usually like a in-between for me.
Yeah, it is an in-between. It's like after Halloween, like before Christmas kind of moment.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. It's the same way with, like, I used to have this conversation with people, about Harry Potter. Like, I would like to preface this with, I have a lot of them on VHS. I do not intend to give money to people that suck.
Yeah.
But, I will watch them closer to Christmas because they feel more Christmassy to me.
Yeah,
than they
I
do,
agree with that.
Like Halloween-y, you know.
Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron.
Yeah, I don't know. Something
we
about
always say that
like...
in our family, like Christmas morning. We always say, "Happy Christmas, Harry."
So American Thanksgiving, yeah, it's weird as hell that you guys have Thanksgiving, like, after Halloween. That's very strange to me.
Well, it's strange to me that it's before Halloween for you. What do you want me to say? Freaking Christopher Columbus.
Well, I think it's because of the fact that, like, to me, Halloween, sometimes by the time Halloween rolls around, it's already, like, snowing here.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, I don't know, story of my life, like, kids coming up to trick or treat, and they're, like, in their full, like, snowsuit, and you're like, "Oh, what are you?" And they're like, "I'm Superman," and you're like, "I believe you," because you can't see anything because they're in their full snowsuit, you know?
Yeah. Little guy.
There has to be something in between, otherwise we get bored.
That's true. It's also still hot in October and November. Depending on where you live, it's pretty much still hot.
Huh. Had Halloweens where it snowed, yeah. Yeah, like, kids trick-or-treating in the malls is, like, pretty common here because it gets so cold, and it's also, like, more, it's, like, more easily accessible for kids in wheelchairs and, like, things like that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, kids go to the mall pretty often to do their Halloween stuff here. So I liked working at the mall specifically for, like, I always asked to work on Halloween because it was fun.
Definitely, like, as I get older, the best part about Halloween is watching all the kids dress up. It's just so silly. They're so goofy. Why did you pick what you picked? Like, I want to know why. Like, what went through your head when you were like, I'm gonna be fucking Skibbity Toilet? Like, I can't wait to see all the Labubu kids this year. Like, it's gonna be so funny.
So true. I was saying that my favorite Halloween costume that I did as a kid was I dressed up as Miss Birdie from Webkinz.
Oh, that's cute. I wonder what I'm trying to think. Let's see. What was my favorite as a kid?
When I was younger, it was nice visiting family in Canada, so I get 2 Thanksgivings. Oh, that's the dream,
that
huh?
is awesome.
I've had the jackets and coats Halloweens back when I was a kid. Sadly, most of the malls where I am are basically dead. No! Oh, yeah, it's becoming very common, unfortunately. I feel like a lot of places of retail kind of exploded and died after COVID.
I would say probably my favorite. I wasn't really a kid anymore, but when my siblings were still younger, I was Lumpy Space Princess, and then I made my sister be Fiona and my brother be Finn, and it was super cute. We were an Adventure Time group, and I loved that year because we all matched.
So cute.
And I got to be like, oh my glab. And I made mine from scratch. It was awesome.
I feel like there was a handful of years where I was kind of just like meh about Halloween after I became a cosplayer, because it was like I dress up all the time. So like Halloween became more of like a activity time for me as opposed to like the actual like dress up time, because I was dressing up all the time anyway.
Yeah.
So I think at a certain point, like, the costume stuff became less of the excitement about Halloween. Oh. Why?
What's wrong?
I was trying to... I don't know what I'm missing on this cauldron. Oh, the top of it. Oops. Okay, there we go. You were a kid when Webkins was a thing? Yes.
Yeah?
Dear God, I'm old. I would have been... when was I super into Webkins? Grade 4 and 5. When I was like super into Webkins. I feel like I've definitely talked about this before, but I like sat my dad down for like a business meeting to discuss with him why he shouldn't give me an allowance and instead should just buy me a Webkins once a month. I like had a whole like presentation for him as to why he shouldn't give me money and in fact should just buy me a Webkins. I remember you talking about this. Yeah, I convinced him. I was like, why would you give me money? What am I going to do with the money? Buy candy? That's not responsible. I think it's because a Webkins was just like $2 or $3 more than the like amount that I would get for the month. Realistically, I think that's probably what it was. I remember I bought my Game Boy Pocket and Pokemon Blue with allowance money I saved up doing the dishes. That's epic. Worm, do you remember what like the first thing you bought with your own money was?
I don't know. I didn't really have money growing up. Like, I was not given an allowance. Like, on birthdays, I guess I got money, but
Yeah.
I don't really remember a specific thing. Like, not to sound spoiled, but I pretty much got what I wanted for birthdays and Christmas, so I didn't really have, like, a need to buy things outside of those
that's good.
times. Yeah, like throughout the year, I didn't really get, like, presents often or, like, allowance often. But during birthdays and Christmas, they, like, went so overboard that I didn't really have the need to, like, buy stuff in between those. So, yeah.
Hey, Clips. What do kids have in today's terms of equivalent of earning allowance for stuff like a Game Boy? V-Bucks. V-Bucks, Robux, yeah, that kind of thing.
How do I change the size of the nozzle? I know I can turn it, but, like, how do I make the sound or the size different?
Oh, with your... Are you playing with a controller or with your mouse?
Keyboard.
Scroll wheel is, like, to cycle through your nozzles.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah. Something special about buying something physical? Well, I remember my first purchase with my own money, and it was not physical. It was digital, actually. Like something that I actually saved up for. Nothing physical really anymore. I don't think that that's true. I think that there are a lot of physical things left that kids buy. Kids probably buy physical video games too. Like, they probably still go to, like, GameStop and shit. You know? And trading cards. Trading cards have, if anything, gotten more popular over the years.
That's true. If they can get their hands on them.
When I worked at my old job, I remember that there was this, like, woman who came in, who was, like, getting, like, customer service help, and I saw her kid was, like, with her, and she had, like, bought him a pack of Pokemon cards to, like, keep him preoccupied, and, like, his hands and his face were, like, covered in chocolate, and he was gripping this, like, really expensive card in his hand, covered in chocolate, and, like, sort of bent, and I was like, I'm gonna scream and cry and throw up. It was very upsetting.
I have to send you a TikTok about, it's like, this, I can't even describe it. It's just, it's like when a little kid comes towards you with Cheeto fingers, and it's like,
literally,
and you're like trying to jump out of their way, like.
Yeah.
I like those. Or you have like a bag of chips, and they're like, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite. I've never had them before, but they're my favorite, and I want them. And you're like, oh.
Physical video games are still made. Trading cards if they can find them. You both look very spooky. Naexi specifically. That scythe looks really good for cutting tall grasses. Yeah. Very true.
That's not what I'm using it for.
Also, just don't know if kids are too spoiled to even earn an allowance. I think there's still many different varieties of parenting out there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think the experience of buying physical things, even though it's like a little bit different now, I'm sure it's still there. I think the thing that's probably the most different is that I don't think kids, like, go outside and play anymore. I think that's, like, a big thing that's changed over the years.
I think it depends on the area. I mean, the area I'm in, there are kids around, for sure, but it's also like, you know, an affluent neighborhood, so maybe they feel safe enough to play outside. It'd be different if it was in like other areas, maybe.
Yeah. I feel like where I am, like, I feel like kids do go out and play, like, a little bit, but under, like, constant supervision of adults, where before I feel like I don't ever remember when I was younger, adults being around to the extent that they are with, I mean, like, it's a good thing, but
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't remember, I don't know, I feel like back in my day, my
I was
dad
pretty much
was like,
left
get out of the house.
Yep. Was like, go
Get
play.
out. Don't
go.
come home until you are dirty. Goodbye.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah. Let's play outside. Yummy! Hi, bud. Thank you for your resub. Happy 27 months. Holy. As a kid, my best friend and I would just go to the park and dig up big rocks. Dude, kids these days will never understand grass soup.
I love grass soup! I love drowning bugs in grass soup.
Kids these days will never understand dig really big hole at the beach.
Yeah. Your grandma would tell you to go outside and get the stink blown off of you? That's so silly.
Yay! A delicacy. Or make giant sand pile at the beach. Yeah, exactly.
Hi, Dominic. Welcome in.
Exactly. Yeah, my first thing that I bought that was like, that I saved up for with my own money was, my dad had gifted me like a MP3 player for like a birthday or Christmas or something. And you know, he put a lot of music that he had on it. And my dad told me that I could put whatever music I wanted, but I had to buy it. Like, I had to pay for because that was back when iTunes made you pay for every individual song.
Yeah.
99 cents per song, you know?
Yep.
And so I saved up an entire sandwich bag full of, like, quarters and dimes and shit. And I walked into my dad's office and I said, I'm gonna buy the Jonas Brothers soundtrack.
So true.
I was very proud of myself. I think I also bought the Camp Rock soundtrack.
Hell yeah. I had like all the Hannah Montana music on my little iPod Nano. My little iPod, not the Nano, the Shuffle, sorry. The very small one.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a iPod for a really long time. I just had like a generic MP3 player, and then when I did finally get an iPod, I got a Shuffle. What are we missing here? What are we missing? Why Why does it still say that? Oh, okay. Player's Guide to Star Fox 64 and a Beast Wars Transformer toy of Inferno, the badass fire ant for my most memorable purchases with your own money. Hmm.
Oh, it's up here. Where's the freaking... Where's the... What's happening? What's happening? What did I press? Why is it doing this?
What's going on?
It's like...
What's up?
What is the control that you click to make it fixed? I think I made it like that and I don't want it like that.
Huh? Oh, C.
C. Okay, that's what I was having problems with. How do I get this?
Trying to get on the very...
I know,
very
it's so annoying.
Because I think that's all that's left.
Yeah.
Such a weird spot to try to get.
Ah, finally.
There we go.
We get the
Yay!
lights. Yay!
We did it!
So cute! Oh my god, the little witch's brew station. Adorable. I wish it would open. I could see inside of it.
Let me in!
Let me in!
I want the juice!
Okay, big house next.
Motion potion. That's the one that makes me throw up.
I want your strongest potion seller. I want to go on the
Oh boy.
I want to go on the scaffolding. What's up here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dreamy really wanted us to play some kind of like co-op horror game for Halloween. But now she's on hiatus. So now I feel like we really can't play a horror game because we have to wait for her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Definitely not because you want to get out of it.
I'm so sad that it turned out that way. It's so unfortunate. You know?
Yeah.
So disappointing.
Jeepers creepers, this place is huge. Oh, sorry, I bonked my mic. Yeah, it is huge. That's what she said.
Ahaha.
Ahaha. Working at the worm wash.
I really love that we are on the same, like, brainworms most of the time, because we said that in the call earlier, and then I was like, we should watch that movie. No other context. And then Naexi was like, the one with Will Smith. And I was like, yeah. It's just kind of funny. I'm sure that song is in 1 million movies, but very funny that, I don't know. Very funny that you knew.
I love Shark Tale. It's so goofy. Especially the little shrimp where he's like, hey, my mommy and my sister, she had a baby. and he didn't have any arms or legs, but...
You do a really good little shrimp impression.
I wish I had it memorized, but I love that part.
I'm sure you could pull up the, like, specific script of that.
You're right. Here, let me do that right now. Shrimp monologue shark tale.
Hi, Barnaby. Welcome in.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
So he's crying. He's trying to sob his way out of being eaten. It's true. And the other thing is, my sister had a baby, and she took it, and I took it over after she passed away, and the baby lost its arms and legs, and now it's just a stump. But I take care of it with my wife, and it's growing, and it's fairly happy, and it's difficult because I'm working a second shift at the factory to put food on the table. But all the love I see on that little guy's face makes it worth it in the end. True story.
I wonder who on the writing team was like, all right, I have to write a monologue for this little shrimp guy. Gotta make it real convincing. Zan said, holy moly, bars. Freaking bars, dude. Naexi is very good at silly impression.
Naexi Glaurwyrm. What the? What if I fell off the roof and broke my neck?
I think you would, because it's a game.
I don't think I can, but what if I did?
It'd be really sad.
Hi,
I guess we found out what your Call of the Void of the day is.
The Call of the Void? Jumping off a building? That's my Call of the Void every day.
Dandy and I always, like, laugh because, I mean, okay, I'm gonna say this, knowing full well that out of context, it does sound scary. I'm aware. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah.
Like, my Call of the Void is like, what if I just end it all? And then Dandy's Call of the Void is, what if I just end Teeny? And we've had this conversation before, and then we just, like, stare at each other and, you know, slow blink, and I think it's very funny.
I think it's funny.
To the outside passerby, maybe not. Teeny, that sounds scared. I'm worried now. I know. Like, no, it's not scary, I promise.
It's not scary.
It's funny. You have to go haha, otherwise it is scary. If you don't go haha, then it is scary.
Silly goofy times.
Haha, scared. Yeah.
I think in life, we're allowed to be a little morbid because life is just morbid and we're allowed to have a little silly fun time with it, because if we don't, then, I mean, not to say that we shouldn't take it seriously, because obviously we should, but I just, like, we can laugh and joke about morbid things, and it doesn't always have to be morbid.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Everyone loves dark humor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, backtracking to how we were talking about, like, Tim Burton.
Mm-hmm. Tim Burton.
I watched this video on TikTok that was someone, like, explaining all of their little vocal stems. I think I sent it to you. Maybe. But it was like they were basically doing all of their little vocal stems and then like putting like the things that they got them from, like the media that they got them from, like right next to it, so that people could see like how it evolved or like where they got these little things from. And one of them was like from the Corpse Bride, where they're like, upstairs. I didn't know we had an upstairs. And it was like so silly, and I keep saying it because I don't know. 'Tis the season for Tim Burton, I guess. Upstairs? I didn't know we had an upstairs. Hi, Shizu!
Hi, Shizu.
I do think that that one is substantially more acceptable to say in public than the other one that I picked up from Hazmi, which is permission to bounce on it, sir. Permission to bounce on it, crazy style shirt.
Permission granted, Sergeant. Please commence bouncing on it immediately.
What's it that you said to me the other day? You sent me like a Halloween outfit in DMs.
Oh yeah, and I was like, when this drops, put it on, kitten.
And I was like, yes, sir.
It did drop, by the way, so I'll be expecting that.
Oh, slay.
Soon. Resident military member here, Sergeant, would be the one giving the order. Oh shit, what do I say then? What, I don't know the order, the pecking order. Megan Mogg just texted me, your water wand certainly seems more capable than my hazel broom. Is she coming on to me?
Perhaps.
Airman, soldier, sailor, spaceman. Spaceman? What the hell? I've got my familiar Phileas Frog to squirt the walls as I go to loosen the clag, but even so, what the hell is going on? Why is she saying things to me? She said, mind you, Phil's mouth is normally full of back chat, so it's nice to see him finally put it to good use. Phil's mouth? What's happening? Why is she getting so erotic? Yeah, what is Megan talking about? What does Phil's mouth do?
Hi, Effie. Please be normal in YouTube. Please.
Please be normal, or I will be forced to come in there. And you do not want me to come in there. I will come everywhere.
Hello? Guys? What does she mean by this? Me when Nexie's like, why is this game so erotic? And then proceeds to say what she just said. Literally crazy.
Just normal worm here. Nothing strange.
Thank you for the follow, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Typical worm horse collab.
Sorry, someone. Lancelot moment.
Lancelot moment.
Lancelot moment. Which is our ship name, by the way, in case you guys forgot.
It's crazy we don't have any ship art at all.
I know.
We gotta get on that.
We don't really get much, like, fan art or even, like, art that we commission of, like, us together as, like, a group. Like, for the most part, we kind of get, like, individual fan art slash... Like, I mean, when we had our, like, our big debut, we had some group stuff, but that was kind of it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh.
Speaking of vocal stems, I've been saying guards fit them the osmanthus suit because I've been watching too much Road to Impress playthroughs. Is that a thing that they be saying? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I get it? Did I do it? Whoa.
I'm trying to move it a little closer.
Two cute girls on screen. Hi, Power Hannah channel.
Hi!
Hi, hi. You guys, I have a collab with Power tomorrow. It's freaking collab weekend. Collab Central. We're gonna do a puzzle. We're gonna do a puzzle and yap. I'm gonna have to have a little coffee, like, later in the day, because I think the start time is, like, 9 p.m. for me or something like that. Time zone moment. Mm-hmm.
Can't I put right here? Put right
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Mm-hmm.
Puzzle moment.
Puzzle moment. Mm-hmm. Puzzle jockey? Yeah, we were saying it in that tone, huh?
Puzzle jockey.
You know what I would like to get turned into a video for the... thinking... I'm laughing just thinking about it. Get a video, like, you know how we did the clip comp for, like...
Lethal
Company?
Yeah.
We should do another one for the peak collab.
Which one? The first or the second one?
I don't know, the one where Clover was like, guys, and then got like launched off the side of the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we really should do that. I thought of it because when you started saying chicken jockey, I don't know, it reminded me of when you were serenading me in peak.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, singing at the movies. Does it feel so mystical, magical?
It's like, you do this like you sing that fairly often, but it was funnier in peak because of the proximity chat and the way that the reverb was hitting off the cave walls. It was like really cinematic, honestly.
It was. Benson goon. When Benson gooned all over my crumble cookie, 24 karat Labubu gold crumble cookie.
What are you saying to me?
Sorry, TikTok brain rot.
Yeah, what just happened? It's like a whole sentence of me not understanding what was happening. Naexi just hitting buttons on the stim machine.
Chad, you know when it's time to put your Oshi down? No! Don't put me down! I have so much to live for!
You're so silly.
You too.
Crumble sugar what? What are we saying in the chat?
Okay, so, okay. I'll explain it. So, crumble...
Okay.
Do you know what crumble cookie is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, crumble cookie... Okay. So, wait, let me back up. The song Moonbeam Ice Cream by Benson Boone got popular because it was so bad.
Okay.
So people were making fun of it on TikTok and like doing little parodies of it and stuff like that. Hence the Moonbeam Ice Cream, dance out your blue jeans. Okay.
Yeah.
And so then it got popular, but you know, corporations don't understand that it's like a meme and they think it's serious.
Right.
So they gave him a crumble cookie deal. And it was called the Moonbeam cookie or something. Anyway, it had like this white icing swirl all over it.
Okay.
And it was white.
Okay.
So people were all like, Benson gooned all over my crumble cookie. And then it just like, it compounded into like, you know, at the same time, what was popular was the 24 karat gold Labubu, Dubai chocolate. Yeah. And then it all just is, you know... it all compounded into just like nonsense.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's the...
It's so crazy that like TikTok is just such like a, how do I want to say this?
It's a lawless land.
Not microcosm, macrocosm. Is that what I'm trying to say? Like, just, it's crazy how you can be on a app and also, like, just see entirely different shit than the rest of, like, thousands and thousands of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, depending on what kind of content you, like, push to your platform or whatever, like, you can just entirely miss out on, like really almost big events, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, like recently, I don't.
This is what
freaking
we've culminated
understand.
After centuries of evolution. We used to just be microbes drinking ozone soup.
See, and I don't understand the 6'7" meme Even though, you know, chat has explained it to me, I don't understand it. Why is it funnier than 69? I don't get that. Because what? He's 6 feet 7 inches? How is that funnier than sex? I don't understand. So.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is that, like, I don't know. It's like, the reason why it's funny is because it's not actually funny.
Oh.
It's just a thing. It's just a thing that they're saying. Like, how the number 21 was also funny for a while, you know, and everybody was saying 21. And it's just like, it doesn't, the whole point of it is that it doesn't have a meaning. And that's why the kids think it's funny, because they're in on this little joke that no one else is in on.
Oh, okay. Just kids being kids.
So it isn't actually that the number itself is funny. It's that, like, I don't know, the adults are like, what the hell are you saying to me? And the kids are like, hee hee hee, you know?
Right.
Well, yeah. Which I feel like is a better way to explain it than some people have been explaining it.
Wow, this moon is huge. Kind of like a moonbeam right now.
Whoa. Does it make you want to sing at all?
Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, sitting at the movies. Oh my god, the werewolf responded to me.
Crab, and I have given up. No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, is that it doesn't actually have any. The reason why the kids think it's funny is because it's just
nonsense.
I don't know. It's just nonsense. Like, do you remember being a small child and being like, ha ha ha, so random, says random thing, and all the kids are like, ha ha ha, you know what I mean? Like, there's no meaning behind it. It's just, they've all banded together and decided that this one thing is funny for no reason.
When I was a cringe child, I used to go up to people and be like, hi, person!
Awesome.
That was during the RAR XD era, you know? Like, hi, person! Yeah. I used to say that to everyone. I thought I was so cool.
It was very cool of you.
We would have been such good friends in elementary school. I just know it.
I'm trying to think about, like, it's crazy how even in the time that I've been online, like, I look back at some of the things that I either, like, posted or said or did, like, at the beginning of my career, and I mean, like, for all intents and purposes, like, I've literally grown up in this space, you know? Like, I started streaming when I was, like, 20, basically.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of growth happens in that time, you know? But, like, Sphinx was, like, sent me the first message that I ever said to him, and it was like, hello, when you respond to this, can you please send me your mailing address, please, and cheese? And, like, I remember talking like that, but I saw it, and I was like,
oh my god. It's so cute, though. To be fair, as a worm, that makes sense when I'm talking to humans. Yeah, you're right. You're so right, Rory. I would be like, hi, person, because I, myself, am not a person. I'm a worm.
What did you just say to me? Dandy's being mean to me.
Dandy, shut!
Dandy was like, yeah, that was a dark time for all of us. So rude. For no reason. You don't even go here, man. I love taking psychic damage from my old selves. I, like, hate going on, like, like, Facebook I don't really use anymore because it's just, like, for family stuff at this point. Like, every once in a while I check in to be like, "Hi, family, I'm not dead," you know? But for the most part, I don't really use it. But, like, I hate it when I get psychic damage from when I, like, get notified of things that I posted 10 years ago or whatever. Because they're usually like, OMG, Rafflecopter, I just spilled spaghetti all over myself, haha. It's like, I don't know, why would I post that? Like, what is the purpose? Not the Rafflecopter, Lemonade.
I never said that. Lemonade? What?
Being a little quirky. I'm just so random, haha. Actually, when I was younger, I really liked, iCarly. And also, like, what was that show that they had on Sunny with a Chance? Was it called So Random?
So Random was on, was on the Amanda Show. Or it was on All That. I think. Is this soap even working? I can't tell.
I, like, never used the soap. But when I was younger, because I really liked those shows, I remember, I liked to pretend that I had my own little, like, web show or, like, whatever. Like, that was the fun game for me, and so my show that I had was called iRandom, which was a mix between iCarly and So Random. And I would get my dad to, like, call our home phone on his cell phone. And then I would be like, "Hi, come on down to the studio. You, like, want a bag of chips or something?" And then he would, like, walk into my room and, like, look at the video camera that I had set up on my desk, and he would be like, "This is my favorite show," and then he would leave.
He said, "My show is on."
Yeah. It was very cute. It was very sweet.
I figured out that the soap wasn't working because I didn't have it equipped.
Oh.
But it's working now. It's working quite well.
Wait, I want to come look and see. Where are you?
Over on the stone turret.
Hello. Soap.
Soap, it's getting it. Getting it quite quickly. Soap machine broke. No soap in the soap machine. Soap machine fixed. Soap in the soap machine. Sure, yep. I love when something's not working because I'm just being dumb.
Ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way? Jump!
I think it's awesome that, like, people being kind of weird is still, like, I don't know, like, cool, I guess. I don't know if that's the right term, but like, I don't know, I was such like a weird kid that I feel like when it started becoming like a thing that people wanted to be like weird and quirky or whatever, I was like, oh hell yeah. I was already a little silly goofy with it. So I might need the scaffolding over here at some point.
Okay, you can, I'm almost done with this turret, and then you can take it.
Okay. Hi, Dandy. Would you say that you were a strange child?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, something was wrong with me for sure, but no one wanted to admit it.
Do you have any, like, prime examples?
Well, I had a weird thing about my pants, and if my pants weren't up high enough on my body, then I had a meltdown. Wait, this is not working. I need to be facing this way.
Why can't I jump up here?
I also like to, do you know those, like, those plastic, you know those plastic ice cubes that you can freeze, but they're shaped like different animals and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I used to chew on those and then drink all of the liquid out of them.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Delicious.
Yummy. Probably other things. Did it taste good? Yeah, that's why I kept eating them. It was kind of sweet, you know? It wasn't water. It wasn't for your body. You weren't supposed to drink it, but it was yummy. But, yeah. What's left to get off this? Yummy ice juice. Can't be worse than Tide Pods. Yeah, see, those are actual chemicals. I think that what was inside the ice cubes was like, it wasn't, I mean, it was water, but it was like water-infused chemicals.
Probably had some sort of solution in them, I'm assuming. But
yeah. It never made me throw up. I never got sick or anything. I mean, it probably gave me cancer, but I mean, I didn't get sick off of it.
Oh, no.
Bye, Rory. Thanks for hanging out.
I, like, had a lot of, like, social issues as, like, a small child because, like, so I had this really, I feel like I've told you about this before, but I had this, like, really big, beautiful, like, dollhouse. Mm-hmm. And my dad, when he would go on business trips, he would, like, usually get me souvenirs, and this, like, one souvenir store that he always, like, stopped at the place that he frequented for work had like a bunch of different like toy animals basically, and he would always get me rubber lizards. Like rubber lizards was like the thing that I seemed to like the most. And so I had this big beautiful dollhouse, and like other kids used to come over and want to play dolls with me, but I was always, my rule was like no Barbies in the Barbie house, just rubber lizards. And so I had a really hard time making friends because because I would get like mad at people for bringing their dolls over to play in my dollhouse. I was like, what is wrong with you?
That is so real. I also didn't like sharing.
What if Barbie made a rubber lizard Barbie doll, though? Then that would be allowed in the dollhouse. It's the rubber lizard mansion. Yeah, no Barbies in the Barbie house, just rubber lizards.
I feel like kids in elementary school were always like slightly a little bit afraid of me because I would always like get really, really angry and frustrated in like gym class and then like have a meltdown.
Yeah.
So I feel like they thought, I mean, I don't remember anyone specifically saying to me that I had like anger issues, but like I feel like that's what they thought that I had was anger issues.
Yeah.
Which, you know, fair. I was never like outright bullied or anything like that, but like, they definitely talked about me. It's okay. I don't care.
Yeah.
I would beat them up.
When I was in grade 6? Grade 6 or 7. I got into, like, I had to do, sessions with, like, the school therapist because my teachers thought that I had anger management problems.
Yeah.
But, like, there was a kid in my class that, like, bullied me relentlessly, and at one point, he called me ugly, and so I sprayed Febreze in his eyes and told him that I wasn't ugly if he couldn't see.
Hell yeah.
Which is, like, metal as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And so I had to do, like, extensive, like, time with the student counselor, but she was like, I don't think you have anger management problems. I think you just are tired of everybody's shit. And I was like, yeah, like, she got it.
Yeah. I remember, okay, now that I think about, I wasn't like bullied by multiple people, but there was this one particular kid that used to pick on me, and it wasn't for very long. It was just like an era, maybe like a couple months out of the year. But I remember he used to pick on me, and I told my dad, and he was like, he flat out told me that I should take a friend with me and take the kid behind the side of the school, and then I would have a witness to lie for me if anything happened. And he was like, he was like, just threaten him a little bit, you know? But really what he meant was beat that kid up.
That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Memories. I told my mom, she got mad. You know, they weren't together at the time, so.
Yeah, I was, like, so bullied relentlessly by that kid the one that I almost blinded, I guess. But, yeah, it was really bad for, like, many, many, many years, and, when I was, like, gearing up to move to a different province, I remember him, like, writing in my yearbook, like, I'll miss you, heart emoji, and, like, I remember cornering him and being like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you hated my ass. Like, you were so mean to me. And he was like, well, I didn't really know how to say it, but I kind of like you. And I was like, get me out of this dog shit town, man. Enough. If you ever think that bullying someone is the way to show your affection, you are wrong.
Unless you're a VTuber, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed. In other instances in real life, yeah. But as a VTuber, I'm allowed. I'm allowed. I'm allowed.
Punches you in the kidney. Teehee, I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yup. That was how things were back in the day. No, I think that's how things are for just kids that are not mentally well adjusted, you know?
Yeah.
Which, like, I don't, like, blame him for now, but as it was happening, like, that shit was the worst.
Yeah, and like as a girl, it's so strange to be taught as a girl, like, boys like you if they pick on you. It's like, no, why are they being mean to me?
Yeah.
It sucks, kind of.
Yup, it sure does.
And now, if anyone's not nice to me, I will blow a gasket. So, be careful around me. I will blow up. This is your warning.
Or the opposite effect of then girls only want to spend time with men who are awful to them, you know, because that's what they're taught.
Yeah. I like it. I like it when people are nice to me. And I will be nice to you in return, maybe.
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 Maybe, perhaps. Is it the underside of it that I have to do? Yeah. I see. I see. I see. I see.
Wife privileges. So true. Okay. Should I go next?
Didn't you ever see that episode of Rugrats where Chucky had a girl bully him and she said it was because she liked him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in order to get this part, I'm gonna have to use the scaffolding.
Yeah, you can take it. I don't need it on this side anymore.
Okay. Okay.
We're 78% done. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're freaking cooking.
Yeah. Halloween.
Oh, I'm stuck. Yay! Yippee! Yay, yippee!
Oops.
I keep getting stuck. Oh, I think I went too far. Yeah, I did. Why? What am I missing? missing?
Hit tab.
It says that there's still some missing on this frame, but I don't see it. I'm gonna turn the scaffolding around. How do I... There's a way to rotate the scaffolding, I think, right?
The scroll wheel when you have it
yes.
selected, yeah.
Oh. Take a moment.
Yeah, take your time.
Which motion sickness wasn't something that I dealt with.
Me too.
I feel like it's been worse lately.
Oh no.
Like, I feel like I've been getting nauseous more easily. I wonder why. Ugh. Bah. Okay. There we go. I got it.
Buy more. I want to buy more soap. I want to buy more soap. What? Why is it all out of stock?
Can you only buy a certain amount of soap per...
Guess so. That's oopid.
Per thing.
That's oopid.
Why is cleaning this so hard?
I don't know, but that turret took freaking forever.
Yeah. That's what's taking me so long right now. It's the other turret. It's because it's like the highest point and like there's no thing that you can stand on to reach it aside from the scaffolding.
Yeah. You can stand on top of it if you can jump onto it.
Well, yeah, but it's like the underside of the very top of it.
I really want to play crime scene cleaner. It's like this, but you're cleaning up blood and guts and stuff.
Yeah, and there's also like a story, like you like piece together the story while you're cleaning.
Yeah. I've seen it. It looks really cool.
Thank goodness. Finally.
Hi, Allie. Hi.
Hi, Allie.
Oomphy in the house.
I did it. I got the turret.
There's also visceral cleanup detail where you get to burn body parts and stuff. That's cool.
Ween.
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 Ween. I love Ween.
I missed.
It's just this one map, Allie. It's like just like this witch's castle thing. It's just one map and it's from 2024. I don't think they did one for this year, which is sad. I wish they would have done another one.
It's because they're prepping POWERWASH 2.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was a second one coming
The
out.
release date is still up in the air, I think. But they are like the Steam page for POWERWASH has POWERWASH 2 information. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't remember when they announced it.
Manifesting
It was a
more
minute ago,
spooky
though.
maps. So true. Give me spooky or give me death.
I really like that POWERWASH has become one of these games that has like lots of collabs all the time.
Yeah, me too.
I especially like it because it's nice that they don't need to have like character rights. Like it's just like the environmental stuff. I don't know. I think that's neat and interesting because it's often the other way around. Almost at 90%! Freaking locked in, dude.
We're freaking getting there. Yeah, after a certain amount of soap they use, you cannot use any more of it.
Interesting. Let me up! Let me up! Let me up! Why?
Ah!
Jump off of it there.
Fell off the roof. No! I fell off at the roof again.
Yeah, I'm having the same issue. When it gets down to the very end, it's gonna be difficult, I think.
Yeah.
It always is. I don't want to fall off the side again. No! It's gonna be really difficult to get the frames on this section.
Yeah.
There's like window frames on the front of this like little poke out thing. And it's really hard to like reach them because I can't put the scaffolding like right up to the because of that little greenhouse thingy.
Okay. Snipe it. The sides. I don't know how to get the middle one though. Oh, I fell.
Did you get them?
I got one of them.
Yeah. It's difficult.
Whack!
Did I get it? Nice.
Nice.
Yay, yippee! Oh.
91. We're almost there.
Ah! I have to hold out.
Yeah, take your time. You're fine.
Out. Hi, chat. How's it going?
Y'all enjoying the show?
Soup? What kind of soup? I thought it was so funny that I added everybody in the Discord today. It was like, hi.
Give attention right now.
At hi. Cabin in the Woods. That's a horror movie, right? Cabin in the Woods?
Yes, it is.
I'm glad you did. I wouldn't have known about stream otherwise. For the foreseeable future, I intend to stream at this time Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you can always anticipate a teeny stream around this time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm trying to like stream during the week when I can, like when I have the bandwidth too, but I think you should still ping us in general. It's weird how when I ping you guys in the announcements channel, there's like no, like you guys are saying that you aren't getting the pings, but then when I use the same role but I poke you in the general chat, you guys see it. I wonder if there's something wrong with the channel. Naexi said that I should maybe like just make a new announcements channel and see if there's just like something wrong with the other one. It's even weirder because I get it on mobile but not desktop. And you haven't muted that channel, huh? Like it wasn't muted for some reason. Nope, weird.
Yeah, I think you'd probably test and see if the new one works.
Yeah.
Alpha and me is coming out.
Looking at the wyrm wash. Oh, 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 oh. Sometimes I'll get pinged like 2 hours into your stream, which is lame. Well, that means that you have to turn on my Twitter notifications and all the Discord notifications. And also, you have to turn on my Twitch notifications and...
all of them.
Hit the notification bell on YouTube and... I have all your notifications on. Exceed, you need to DM you every time I go live.
Real.
We need a group text. You guys, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Wait a second.
But you can make a teeny dotchy Discord server that I'm not in, that you guys can hang out in. I'm just saying. Teeny calls us on the phone whenever something happens. I'm gonna call your cell phone directly and be like, hi, stream is starting. I'll be too scared if I see a DM from Teeny. Why? Do you think you'll be in trouble? Hi, Dandy. Thank you for the resub. This is a no Teeny zone.
What
Bitch,
the?
this is my house.
You're scared if you get DM'd by me? What the hell? I try not to DM people, only if it's important.
Should start DMing viewers randomly just to say, hey, what's up?
No! They could say, hey, what's up to me in chat, and then they'll have my attention. Yeah. Oh, that's why it worries you, because I only DM if it's important? Yeah, that makes sense. The witch that makes people bald!
Why have you done this?
I want to clear this
I love
side
a
of the
DM
roof
from
so
Teeny,
bad.
not gonna lie. Hey, what's up?
She's so bulbous. Allie said you're very bulbous. Allie said you're bulbous.
She said that about me, Allie.
Your Discord went kind of robotic, so it sounded like you were screeching.
What? Why would you say that to me? I was so nice to you in Minecraft.
Bulbous with love, heart. Bulbous
No.
with love.
I'd like to get a DM from Teeny, but it does come with its own frightening parts.
Ain't number 4, we got bean. Number 2, we got eat. Number 3, we got Number 4, we got beat. Number 5, we got I can't clear this roof. There's only just like a little bit left, but this side of the roof is like just has like a little sliver, but I can't. How it's just like
I think the whole. Oh no, is it side by side? It's not one whole thing.
That side's separate from this side.
Oh, I see. I see.
I'm just gonna have to sniper shoot it.
I fell.
It's too far. Where else could it be?
I keep falling.
Oh.
Can I rub your bald head for good luck? No.
What the hell? You think you're just allowed to do something like that? Think again.
No.
Especially not for
good
free.
Luck is also your good luck.
You have to pay money, Teeny, a lot of money to rub that head. Me, I get to do it for free. Because I'm wife.
How much?
A lot.
Yeah, sorry. Naexi is the only one who knows that information.
And I will not be revealing my secrets unless you pay me money.
Four figures, 5 figures. How much, worm? All caps. $100 per follicle where her hair used to be.
Yeah. And there's a lot of follicles. I would know because I've touched it.
Sometimes you say things. Sometimes things are said, and I don't know how to respond.
makes me...
Wow. Yeah, I also don't know what is missing on this roof here. Oh. There's gotta be like a chunk missing. There's no way that if it's just specs that it's not processing. Let's go!
Woo!
The roof is done. I fell. Oh yeah, oh yeah, woo yeah, oh yeah, woo yeah. We out here. That's crazy. We are like almost done.
Yeah.
What is missing on this wall that it says that it's still not done? Hmm. Yay!
Woo!
You're welcome in. Welcome.
Yuxi, thank you for 34 months! Thank you so much for 34 months!
Hi, Fua. How's it hosing? We're hosing. %98.
We're almost there.
Okay, let me see. We are missing apothecary door handle. House chimney. And then all the well stuff.
What was the other thing? Apothecary door handle?
Yes.
Where was the apothecary? Was it over this way? Okay, got it.
Permission to bounce on it, sir.
Oh.
In the Halloween town, straight up jorking it.
By it? Well, let's just say.
I mean, my peanuts.
My peanuts.
I was waiting for when it was gonna happen, because earlier you were like, can't wait to power wash, can't wait to drop peanuts, and then you just didn't. It's like, I wonder when I'm gonna get hit with a jump scare.
Well, because we were getting close to the end of the house, and I was like, oh crap, there's no space left for me to do it, so I had to very quickly apply it to the...
Apply
to the well. Worm keeping Teeny on her toes, yeah. That's what keeps our marriage alive, you know?
Yeah. Well, Naexi's permission granted. Did you get the roof?
Trying.
Okay, wait. Check this out. Check out this awesome move.
Oh! I got the perfect angle of that.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh. There we go.
Yay!
What's left?
Okay, the chimney on the house.
Oh, shit.
On the what? The house? The chimney on the house?
Yeah, this one. House
Why did you say
chimney
on the what, Azmath? Did I say that funny? Did I say that Canadian?
Yeah.
House? That's how you say house, right?
House? Yeah. How else would
Oh,
you say it?
mouse brain rot. Oh, I understand. I understand. Namimi moment. I understand.
get down into the...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think, like, standing on that other roof, maybe.
I'm getting it slowly.
Oh, you did it!
I have to, like, stand inside it.
Suspended turret owl house. Pumpkin shed door handle.
Okay. Turret? What the hell?
Yeah, I can get it. I have the thingy here.
What was the other thing?
Pumpkin handle door, pumpkin door handle, pumpkin, you know.
Yeah. What was the other thing?
It's like, it's on the turret here. It's like the little owl house thingy.
Oh, I see.
Little bird house. Yeah! Oh. What else is left? If that was it.
There's like a little bit on the bottom of this window frame.
Let's see. House eaves. 5 out of 7.
House eaves?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I don't know.
See anything glowing?
Conservatory windows. Apothecary lantern hook.
Oh wait, I found the conservatory window. Oh, we're down to... Okay.
House eaves. I don't know what is the eaves.
Yeah, I don't know what that could be.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Did you find it?
Bottom parts of the roof that hangs over.
Oh. A ladder.
Okay, Slay.
Press tab up here, but nothing is glowing.
Yeah, that's one conservatory window. What do you do when all of the conservatory windows are done, pretty much?
Yeah, I don't know where to look because nothing's glowing.
All of them say that they're done.
I know.
I don't know.
Shit.
Could it be the window roof part? I don't think so. Because this is the herb house. Herb house. This is conservatory. But this is like all done, so I'm confused.
Yeah, and then when I hover over it, like there's no sliver. Oh, it's this one somehow.
Yeah, it's this.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I didn't see anything. I just.
Huh.
All right.
Large trim, I think, is up on the top. I think.
Okay.
I think it's the big wood thing that's in the middle, like the big beam.
Yeah.
House large trim.
House roof ridge.
Huh.
House entrance roof.
House large trim, huh? I don't know what that means.
Wait. Wall ridge.
Oh, I think I found it.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, time to watch the replay.
Oh, do we hit escape?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Oh, cute! Oh my gosh! Yippee!
How was us? Scooting around.
We did it! We did it, Megan Mogg. We freaking did it.
And I survived without saying I threw up.
Yay! That's honestly the biggest reward of them all.
Yes, truly. Yay!
Yay!
Well, thank you for power washing with me.
Thank you. I love Halloween.
I love Halloween. I was saying before the collab that, like, I love hanging out with Naexi around Halloween because that's, like, around the time that we started becoming friends. So, I don't know. I just, like, associate it with you so heavily.
Yeah! Yeah, I love the seasonal time. We're both a couple ween freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the ween.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Hello.
Thank you, Nexim. Thank you, Teeny Dot Cheese. Thank you.
Yeah. We're gonna call it a day, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you, crazy desert baby. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.